Give me a second. I'm just gonna turn off the music. There we go. I'm gonna just take it easy there. First off, give me a second. I'm just gonna make sure it is the right screen. I'm sorry. Now it's gonna turn black. Sorry about that, guys. Give me a second here. I think it is this one. No, it's not the one. Oh, it is this one. This one, yeah. Sorry if it is going a little bit weird right now. I'm making sure to add. Where is it now? Story sheet. There we go. So yeah. Welcome everyone. There we go. Okay. There we go. But apparently it's fucking up my screen a little bit here. But yeah. Beforehand, I'm going to tell you guys what I'm going to draw today is basically a small request. It is, of course, for a drama channel. We all know that. Our lovely people from the commentary community. And I'm part of there too. So I'm going to redraw, or basically going to change a little bit. So I'm just going to do this. Take this a little way, because I don't want you guys to see it. Because some words there could not be very good to show. Give me a second. I'm just going to take student there. Let's see it. It's called not cool. Give me a second. There we go. Up now. There we go. So everyone knows this picture, right? Lovely picture from Now Recording with the boys. So they asked me to add in 2 more characters in it. Hello, Squatchin. It's morning for you guys, but here it is evening. So it's pitch black outside. It's like, I know. By the way, guys, I have put it up as well. You can see in the screen as well where you can find me. For example, here on YouTube, on Twitter, and there is even my coffee too as well. So I even put down, where you can donate and my Twitter, etc., etc. Or even ask me to do a commission too. So I'm gonna do this picture right here. Add in Max and Mitch in this too. First of all, I need to take down. Oh yeah, this could be a very good take to talk about layers as well. Many artists like to have their organization. You can see already this is not organized or something. You have a background here, a little light, so I know it. And we have the background when I make a grudge and everything. Then we have the whole back. Oh no, it's naked. But yeah, so I'm gonna add in these 2 people, Max and Mitch. So I need to keep this one down because it's the layer out around it. There is another one too as well. As you can see, I have coarse background there. Of course. Oh, okay. Yeah. But I'm gonna take down this one, just the layer over, because I need to see exactly, because if we remove the guys here, now you see it's very dark. It's only the lines with them and so too. I'm gonna remove that. So you can see the background made. So this is where it gets naked, you see. And some people like it, some people don't. But once you have the characters, it gets more, good. So I'm gonna add these pictures too. I'm still gonna have it. So request was to add in, oh god, now we saw it, naked, oh no. We're going to add in D-Max and Mitch. So I'm gonna do another file there. Uh, just gonna borrow one thing. I'm just gonna see here. I know I'm going way close in. I can take down the grid too as well, the overlay. So I was using that. I'm just looking basically how much it was and what kind of pencil, because here's the thing. So you know, Clip Studio Paint is very famous for one thing, is that we artists love brushes. So you can see already here, we have a lot of brushes, a lot of them. But one thing I do hate about this is somewhere I need to find the right brush for it. So I did look it up a little bit and I see already the texture here. So I'm gonna look for it. I almost think I know what kind of it is. Sometimes you have to organize everything. I think it is that one, if I remember it. No, it's not that one. Jeebus. Sometimes I remember it's one of these brushes. As you see, I'm just gonna make sure it is the right one. Yes, that one. That was an eraser. Yeah, it was this one. I can think it is. But it's not the right size. No, it's not that one either. You see, this is where it gets so funny. It's like... So I'm thinking maybe I'm gonna have another brush. Almost... I think that is almost close to it. Yeah, this one. So I'm gonna add in those people together. As you see, both of them right. So yeah. So where to add these people? He wanted Mitch to be around here, or I think it is more better if it's here, and D-Max around here. It maybe sounds so weird, but apparently D-Max is short. By the way, hello. Oh yeah, another thing. I need to add this into as well. I'm gonna add in my... Can you see? Okay, there it is. I'm gonna add as well in my so-called frågestund. So you guys can come on to the Discord. By the way, just so you know, the Discord is always open for everyone. The only thing I have in rules are very, very, very good to ask, to add in. So you have it here. You guys can read it, right? Good. So you guys can enter it. The only rules are no drama. Because this channel, it's built more to draw, basically. Just for drawings, chill, everything. Oh, now I notice. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm a little bit like, wait a minute. I remember I have another that. Okay, anyway, I'm just gonna remove it. So anyway, hello everyone. Hello Isa, everyone. Like you can notice, I'm a little bit like, where am I, and blah blah blah, and fixing up so too. But I'm going to enter the voice chat in a second to if everyone wants to join in and talk. Even if you're not an artist, you can always come and talk. But the rules are very simple. It's no drama. I really want to avoid that too. But I want to address one thing when it comes to drama-related stuff. Last night, I had a Twitter space. Just gonna make sure. Yes, I had a Twitter space last night. Well, before that, I had 3 more. So, one of the Twitter spaces, I was cleaning for 2 hours, and we talked all random stuff, middle everything. But we came up with what's going on with Repzion and Jane. I'm not going to mention too much about it. But then Jane heard it and, start talking and everything. And even asked me to get in to talk. And I forgot to see her. So I offer her want to have another, Twitter space so we can talk. So beforehand, I even made one where I apologized to her. And I said, well, I cannot, apologize to people who were in that Twitter space. Because if they said something, that's on them. But I'm trying at least to be, saying I'm sorry about my words. So after that, it was a very big one. Where she was in there and we talked. But sadly, her phone died. Later on there, the whole mess of the thing, it went to... Yeah, it went a lot more. So she had talked with Matt and everything, etc., etc. But they have sorted out, I think. I hope so. Still, I'm with Matt and everything. I'm part of now recording as a helper, nothing else. But this was on me, on my Twitter space, that's me, because I only do maybe talk or drama there, or, Discord, or the show with the women recording, that's it, nothing else. But when it comes to my channel here in YouTube, I want to have very free, because I love art, and art is supposed to be very calm and everything. And I want to help people in the commentary community and other communities too to learn how to draw, or maybe relax a little bit, maybe get a feeling, There are other artists as well along the whole thing. There are always everywhere in other communities too. Chilling and so too. Always fun. I'm just gonna make sure there. I'm just gonna add so it become more easier for me to draw and everything. Okay, I see already. It's not there. So the request was basically asking like, can you redraw them or add them on? I was like, sure, I can do that. So I'm gonna do it, quick and so too. So I asked Matt from Now Recording, is it okay I can draw it while I'm doing this, on a live stream? Since I was supposed to live stream yesterday. He said, sure, why not? I think it's very fun that you can do that and show that you are, drawing, even if there is drama around, etc., etc. But still, I'm doing it for them as well. So this one is going to be, I think it is going to go more in Discord, and I think it's going as well on the Twitter there too. It depends on, because they're always asking us artists to change, etc., etc. So I'm gonna enter right now the voice chat, so you guys can join in and talk. Have a little talk and talk about your day, what's going on in the real world, if you like. So I'm gonna hop on right now, so you guys can poke in and say hello if you want. Those who are around here, whatever. There we go. So I have entered the place right now. It's basically, if you enter the Discord, I join in general, which is the open one. Easy to go there if you like, or we can sit here and talk and write and so too. So how's my day going today? What I can tell is it's going well. Only problem is that I messed up my neck. I was cleaning and apparently I have not, it's not like going well, so, but it is more better right now since I got stuff to fix it and everything, so too. I think we're gonna give him this size. I'm just gonna check here quickly. Yeah. he's gonna be a little more smaller. So, because in the background. There we go. So yeah. Oh yeah, before that, I do want to show you guys something I did last night. So you all know that, oh, sorry, okay. So you all know that I have, you know, I'm creating art and everything. So I made a Twitter banner. I have even thinking of to maybe make commission of it too. If you guys are interested to have it, I will place them in around $10 because Twitter Spaces, you know, the whole thing is very small. But there is another thing I want to share for you guys. The size of it. Let me see here now. It's this at least. I use 300 dpi. This is Revolution. They always call that. So you can see it yourself here. And I use 150 and 500. So if you're interested to make one, there you have the size. Go for it because it looks more, you know, more cooler in a certain way. So I'm gonna show you to you guys how cool it is right now on my Twitter. I'm sorry about that. So, drag it over to you guys. There you go. Here it is. Hello. How are you doing? So this is where I made it, you know. So it looks like this right now. And this is by Mishi. Lovely, lovely. Hello, Canuck. I'm gonna call it Kingdom Hearts this time. I'm sorry. Or KH. Because, you know, Kingdom Hearts. It would be weird if I call you Huck. Hello, Huck. How are you doing? So yeah, now you see there is. I went from. Yeah, now it shows 0 followers. How lovely, isn't it? We love Twitter. Not. So, Hux, yes, you know, you're always welcome to my server and so too. There is a server link up there. You can always go in there if you like. And I'm in right now in chat and relaxing right now. Anyway, I'm gonna remove this right now and go back to drawing. But I'm gonna bring up one thing when it comes to drawings. I need Mitch. I'm just gonna. Oh. Okay, guys. Should we open Cool Mitch or Mitch Bush? So, Cool Mitch or Mitch Bush? I think we all know what is going, right? I think we go with the Bush, right? Okay, I'm gonna open it. Ta-da! Yeah, just don't question it, okay? But I need his, you know, his reference. So, yeah, he has a bush. He has a bush. So there we go. I made a new window there so we can look at him. I'm sorry, guys, you have to see the bush. I'm sorry. There's the bush. Now I need to make him a little more angrier. There we go. He's gonna look at you as well. Oh, that was not good. Making sure he looks at you, basically. So yeah, that was the bush, guys. Don't worry. I hope it doesn't enter your nightmares or something like that. Gonna look a little more pissed. I did made him before with a cool bush character too. I've done it before, and I'm gonna show you guys another artist I do follow, who made. Let's see, Mitch. I'm gonna show it to you guys. The cool Mitch here. So I really like this photo. When I made it to him, this is one of my favorites because you can see how fun I have with it, and. Well, some people will question about his nose, but we're not going to talk about it, okay? We're not going to talk about the nose. Remember, guys, this is family friendly. No, it's not. I made it sure it's not for kids to enter here. I'm sorry. I just cannot handle the younglings. I'm sorry. As an artist myself, I'm sorry. So we have Mitch here. Cool everything. So I made a thumbnail for them, and this is one of my favorites too because it got so funny about it. Let me see if I find it here. I'm just gonna use not here, no text. So here we have it, with everyone here, even Mitch, he's green, you know. And this project was one of the funniest one to make. I really like it because I do like the style of this artist I do follow. I'm gonna take him up and show you guys who he is. Could be very cool to add him on. Do not save. There we go. Oh, still, there we go. Let me see now where I can find him. Now, there is another thing I want to mention as well. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but apparently Twitch is having a weird glitch right now. So people been... It shows that I have unfollowed people, which is not true. I have not touched Twitter in that certain way. And some of them, you know, have unfollowed me. I don't care about it, but still it feels like, dude... I think it's weird that you are, you know, gone all of a sudden. So I don't know what's going on with Twitter right now, but it's getting to a point even I start to wonder what the hell is going on. Let's see if I find him here. No, it's not him. Oh, God. I'm gonna just check here if it is him. No, it isn't, but he makes a very good art too. Oh no, don't tell me. Oh God, not again. Oh no. I really hate this. Apparently, the artist I follow is gone. No, wait. Maybe. No, it's not him either. I sort of hate this. No, wait. I think I found him. No, it's not him either. I'm sad, right, guys? Okay, I'm sad now. I thought I found him, but nope. Anyway, the artist I'm telling about is an artist he was in not only Rick and Morty, he was as well in certain other art too as well. Other art projects and so too. And I not him either. No. I've lost him, guys. Fuck. Yeah, I really don't like this when apparently everyone is gone. I really hate this. Anyway. Now I'm going to go back. I'm sorry you guys have to see that, and I notice as well my whole thing is going slower again. I need to fix this with YouTube. Apparently my stream is getting so slow, so I'm getting back and everything, and so even if you guys see it right now, it is now. So how's everyone's today? How are everyone today? I'm fine, by the way. I'm just... Mitch looks more than a panda. He looks like a panda right now. Oh, God. He looks like a panda. Oh, God, what have I done with him? He looks like a panda, no. He's not supposed to look like that. Mm. There we go. Oh yeah, guys. Let me see. It is the 9th today. So almost in 2 weeks, almost 3, I am going to take a break, which means I am not going to stream. I'm not going to be on when we're recording, and you know, take a break from the internet for a while. One of the reasons, you know, I'm going to head to my grandfather's grave, make it pretty and so, and celebrate. It's 20 years ago I stopped doing drugs. Then I have to prepare myself. There is one thing I'm gonna say. I'm going to prepare myself because we are entering next month, April, which is Easter. So in Easter, it's going to start around the 7th, 8, 9, and 10. That is the Easter evening. Long Friday is on the 7th, April 7th, 7th of April. So I'm gonna celebrate with my family. But here's another thing, I have mentioned it, is still in talks right now about it. But I'm going to have a birthday stream after the 10th because 11 April is my birthday. So I want to have a stream done and celebrate it here on the internet, have fun and everything. So I'm gonna tell you guys that you're always welcome to join to the birthday stream. Have fun and everything. I'm going to ask my co-host as well about it a little more, what we can do, because I would like one thing in the birthday stream is going to play with them Cards of Humanity. And I thought there could be possibility. I'm going to ask Hellfire if she wants to join, because I've been playing with her before with that. And I want to teach Ozzy how to play it. I know Empress have played before, but I'm unsure about Ozzy. And I, of course, want to ask Purple to play it too, because it's hilarious. Yes, it's trust me, that game is fun, and I want to have fun with my other co-hosts about it, so they can have understand that I want to have fun with my friends and everything. Yay! I was thinking of that one too. Then maybe another game. I'm gonna look for it too, if it is possible for everyone to play. And no, it's not going to be Among Us. I hate that game. I'm sorry. Among Us, no. I refuse. Well, sure, Squashin. I will be honored if you came on and play with that too. I will be honored. It could be fun because it's always fun with a lot of people playing it, not only just few. It is more hilarious with at least up to 5, 6 people to play it. Oh, trust me, Purple, it is hilarious because they are changing it. And it would be fun, by the way, it would be fun if we have the adult version. And, higher up, they're very fun as well. And Among Us, never. I refuse that. I refuse. So I did even question or send it as well. I asked if Siley wants to join too as well. And she might be thinking about it. She might be thinking about it to join. And it would be, she's always welcome, by the way, as well. Could be always fun if she played that game too. I never know if she never play it, but it would be hilarious. And yes, I'm even thinking, and I'm gonna say it, I'm thinking to drink that day too as well. So there might be a drunken sheep among us. So on my birthday, I'm going to drink. I talked with my mother about it. She's like, "Are you sure about this?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm sure about it. It's going to be hilarious." Because last time I was drunk, oh my god. Oh my god. I have to show you guys because I was so drunk I even drew it. So apparently, I'm sorry for everyone to see this, but I have to because I want you guys to decide what the fuck I was on. Oh shit. Wait a minute. Open? No, not the one. Gonna open this. No, it's not that one. I think it is drunken. Oh yeah, it is. Here it is. So apparently, there was someone who showed me an article. I was so drunk, and in the article it was telling that people from UK was not very clean. And I'm gonna show you where the part they were not clean. And I made my sheep all drunk during I was drunk and everything. I had to draw it. So there you go, guys. Time to shame on me. I really made this one. I'm sorry, guys, if you have to see it, but yeah, that's what my sheep just said. So yeah, there you have it. People in UK have that, yeah. And I was laughing my ass off when I heard about it first, but I laughed it even more when the article came. I was dying. I was dying. I was like, what the fuck is this? It was hilarious. I shouldn't be joking, but when that kind of joke comes, you know for sure that I will sit down and draw and say it like this. So you can see the humor in it at least. That's good because we artists like to draw humors. Some of us, it depends on, unless you're a very serious artist, that shouldn't be drawing out their emotions. But I am one of them who loves to draw their emotions. So I'm very glad you guys don't judge me on this. Thank you. Because I do like to. Okay, he's there. I think I need to move Mitch up a little bit because he's a little bit tall, right? Yeah, he should fit there. And I need to change one thing, is the eyes. And I need to make sure it looks angry as well. Look at you, there we go. But I need to, I think I should really making up there more. It's a little bit taller, you can see his head. I think that will work. Yeah! He's not pleased. So we have him there. I think he will fit there. Now we have D-Max. Oh god, I forgot. There we go. So then we have D-Max down here. He's going to be a very interesting character to draw. I'm gonna spin a little bit here. There. But I'm gonna say I will not be done today to draw this piece finished yet. So I'm just gonna at least draw it till you guys think, oh, okay, it looks fine and something, and my health too as well. That's the thing too. And ska se, is and he has that kind of hairstyle. And he has a hoodie going like that. No. Something like that. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And whoop. Wonderful, wonderful. So, else can I tell you? Oh yeah. I know it's promotion in a certain way, but as you guys know, when I'm recording, dropped off the video last night with daddy content. We were having our daddy over, at least mine. Not purple print. I'm sorry. Basically, because I'm more happy that she brought it up because it was so funny. You guys need to listen to that. Purple, who have been always the quiet one, would I say, but damn, she was on fire on that episode. It was hilarious. Trust me. She basically went ham on Matt Pitt. It was hilarious. It was like, damn. And she's the little cute one. She's a paw print, cuddly and everything. And then she went ham on him. It was like, ooh. I wanted to have popcorn during the thing where she went ham on him. It was like hilarious fun. It was hilarious. Oh, it's a great episode, by the way, guys.
And I always encourage you guys to, if you, it depends on what you like, but of course it is drama related, but still, there are my ladies there as well. Some of them are mods here too as well, because even they need, to shield and everything. Yeah, exactly, purple. Don't mess with my coats. Exactly. And I mean, we are very different. We are four different people, believe it or not. And we fit together. That's the thing. We all four fit together. Okay, I can explain one thing, be it's more. Some of the co-hosts as well. We at least one thing, we respect each other. We can talk it out. If something is, not there and everything, and we always make up too as well. But we are not sitting and like, I'm going to kill you. Yes, you know. I'm sorry about that. But no. We're sitting like everyone else, drinking a cup of coffee or tea, whatever. Just talk it out like normal people. If there is a current coming up, we fix it. We are like Bob the Builders. Who can fix it? We can. So we are four different people, and we can come into our roles and everything. But yeah, and most people think about me as the sheep, like, or she's somehow the wilds and everything. She sits in the background and eating popcorn, whatever. It depends on what you guys see me. But in reality, I'm the most boring person in real life. I am a very calm person, collecting everything. I can be excited when it comes to drama or anything like that, but then again, I can take a step back. Sometimes it depends on you need a leech on me. I'm just saying. That's gonna happen sometimes. But I really don't like to play into the role leader because in the podcast I can be myself. At least too, because I can still relate when we are talking topics and everything, and it kicks on the back in the time I used to do movie history and even report together where I was into the school. Speaking of that, I did find one thing, which is a memory back in 2008. Um, I can share it to you guys because I think it is very worth. I can share it to you guys. So even if it was Twitter Space, so we did talk. But during I was cleaning, I found a CD which basically kept me back again. I really, really want to show you this, guys, and I'm gonna post this as well in the chat so you guys can see it. But I can drag it over here too as well, so you guys can see it yourself. What is it? So here you have Psycho Tarot. I bet you guys wondering what the heck is it? And inspiration 2 behind it cost you 139 Swedish crowns. Quad, kroner. And it's a King of Fighters. Don't worry about it, okay? It's my collection, my PlayStation 2 collection. I had a lot of games too back in the days too. But this one, where it says here, for example, Freddy, and the others, it is in Estonia. I don't remember the name of, but this CD is from Estonia, from Tallinn. Back in 2008, we were doing a mission, for every school. Sometimes you can go out and travel and so, but you still need to work, still, have fun with it. So I was one of them who was in a group. We were 4 people. I was basically the bodyguard, but I did, with the movie and write down all kinds of stuff like that, even with sound. But we had different tasks. But I basically were the one who took care of, if someone was trying to fight with us, I basically had to back them off and everything. So Psycho Tarot was one of them. I basically had very fun. That whole week, we were in a week in Estonia, by the way. Every day I went out and drinking because there was a lot of challenges. Believe it or not, some of the people from that group and their fans basically either, were asking to come out and drink, have fun, have fun with them. I'm just putting the the thing away. And I can tell you, never again I do that. I will never drink 7 days, ever again. I was drunk all the time. Oh my god. Trust me, after the trip, I was so exhausted. I was tired and everything. Oh boy. I can tell you one thing at least. I had hangover almost 2 weeks. You know, even if you think, it's just one drink or two, still doesn't matter. Your body's still intoxicated. A whole week is like, yeah, it's not fun. So I always do not let people, try to encourage them or anything like that. Never do that. No. Do not go and drink like I did. I will never hope you do that. No. But then again, you're an adult. You can take care of yourself. But I'm just saying, don't do what I did. Okay. But Secretary was one of the groups I met. And sadly, I'm going to tell you guys something. I messaged to a friend of mine who as well followed them too. What I understood is that Freddie, he's still around. I think he's still around. It's a little vague, basically. I think the group broke up a few years after we were there. So I don't know if they are still on anything, because think about it, they were around our age, around 30, 40s, still doing rock and roll thing. But the time comes, some of them having families, so lives moves on. That's all I'm gonna say. One thing I had trouble with Freddie, for example, I did like the guy in a certain way, but I had a problem with one thing, was that he started to do drugs middle of the interview together. We were alone with him. And he took us to the worst part of Isto in Tallinn, where most people as gangsters over there, because he was going there to find somewhere to buy drugs. But apparently they were not coming around, but he said, I'm just going to take you guys to a tour. But even I noticed it, like when we were walking around and everything, he was trying to do something unthinkable. But I basically gave him a warning there. If you're not taking us back again, where we are supposed to be, we can leave you right here. But maybe not walking. I said it with nice words, basically, that because I had the feeling, that Freddie, when he was so high, he became a different person. So, but in a way, he was nice and so too. I'm not going to judge him on that. But I think there was some thinking back in the head on him. He was going to steal our money and leave us, maybe mug us or whatever. But then again, he had 4 people against 1 person, unless he was trying to wait for people to come over and help him. Because the field he chose was even odd too for me. But I'm not going to say that he was trying to mug us or anything, but I felt it was weird that he took us over here, because it was a destruction area, very open field and everything. There was a wildlife there too, in a certain way. But it was weird in a certain way. It was quiet. There was houses further away, yes, but it was quiet in a certain way. We were almost out of the city, where no one maybe didn't see us or anything. And okay, take it easy. KH, Huck, King March, take it easy. Don't do anything stupid, because I will do the stupid things. But yeah, this is where it gets scary as well. While we were waiting for, something, when he started to smoke everything, I basically backed away a little bit, but I even felt like, this is not going well. and waited for, interview and so too. Then we went back, but he took us to downtown of Tallinn, which where you could find hookers. I do not need to say any more there. You can guess what happened more there. But I will say at least he took it to a nice place where we could eat because everyone got hungry. So he knew a place and we got discount of it too. That's kind, I know. That's kind. Just gonna check here in a second. I think I'm gonna make him a little smaller. Yeah, that will be working. There we go. I need to find what this is. Yeah. I'm just thinking a little bit here. By the way, guys, I'm going to turn off. No, I'm gonna turn on the music for you guys. Wait a minute. Okay. Oh, I turned that on. Okay, I'm gonna take a little break. Just, a few minutes or something like that. So grab some drinks or whatever and so too. Relax a little bit. I'm gonna turn on the Luffy music so you can sit back and relax, by the way. I even put down, you guys can see at as well. If you go into description, you will see music, Luffy Geek. If you really want to stream and everything, I always recommend you guys using it because last stream, apparently YouTube found out the music and they recommend it too as well, which mean he is not going, this is basically, I'm still using their service as well in a certain way, but it will give you a little more better on it too. Because here's the thing with YouTube, they always, copy strike you or something like that. Depends on music. But there are some people out there, like Luffy, Geek Luffy, for example, who made sure that you can use their music during a stream. So I always recommend you guys to have Luffy Geek if you want to have him. And Luffy is always, relaxing so too as well. So, be right back, guys. I just gonna save it first. Just save it, and we can still work on it. Because I'm just gonna fix up them a little bit. So be right back real quick, guys. I'm just gonna take a little break. So get your snacks and everything. Not starting soon. We're two there. There we go. So be right back, guys. We're back. I'm back now, guys. Just gonna turn down the music. There we go. Oh god, sorry about that. So I'm gonna continue with this. You guys got some snacks and drinks as well? Good, good. I do have drinks. Oh god. Oh yeah. Another thing. We had a snowstorm last night too as well. Which was, well, funny, not. I think I'm gonna add there. I'm gonna look here. What could be good to add on? Pencil. Oh, I think it is. No, it's not that one. Gonna use this one instead. More easier to use. So. I'm just gonna add in, the ink on it. Just gonna check because it can happen. I was thinking while I was gone a little bit to fix it up because I'm unsure if it could be that one. Could be. But it looks very loosely, which I don't like. Unless we're fixing it here. Nope. It got even worse. Wow. Go. That's not the one. I need to organize and make sure. No. Could it be that? No. Wait a minute. No. I will be using this one. It's more easier. And making sure the stabilization is up there. There we go. In a certain way, it is that one. Så. Så ja, something like that. Because then I can fix up the others a little more nicer, nothing more nice and clean. Making more bush. Now I look at it, it's like, wait a minute. It is bush. Bush. Sorry about that. Oh my god. I think it's more easy to make it smaller. One thing I do hate about Clip Studio Paint on PC is that sometimes you need to, it's going more faster. And it's not only about the centration or something like that. It has to do as well with the pen. And Johan's pen I have right now is a very light one. Which means it's supposed to be, you're drawing faster. It depends on weight too as well. So if you are like me, who draws a lot faster in a certain way, I have as well a heavy hand. It's very good to important to think about what that is. Heavy hand is where you are pressing too hard on the canvas. For example, sorry about that. Say if I draw very soft here, But if I want to draw more harder, it gets like this. So if you are very heavy-handed like this, like I am, I will always suggest you to do a certain thing about it. So I'm gonna first save it. So we have it there. The method I did last time too as well, you know, with the lines, right? This is very good practice for you. I've always recommended if you don't want to do it on your tablet, that's fine. It could be very good you even try as well to see with the lighter and heavier pen how you draw, basically. So it's always as well about that too. If you have lighter, you always go more faster. If you're heavier, you go a little more slower. Oh, sorry. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Oh god. There we go. I'm sorry, Squashin. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm taking L today. I'm taking L again. Okay. So you see, I'm using, drawing here a little bit. Thank you, Squashin. I'm very glad that you saw that. Anyway, I'm gonna show you guys. I saw it. I'm sorry. I saw it right now. I saw it. I'm sorry. Yes, it's a delay on the stream too as well. Oh god. My god, I'm choking up a little bit. Exactly. A professional streamer moment. Yes. Anyway, so last time I showed about a technique if you are gonna learn about to have a steady hand. It depends on the pen too, as well. I have a very light one, so if I'm going to draw, say for example, a line, for me it will be like this. But as a heavy hander, you always draw like this, right? So I'm gonna teach you guys very simple. I'm just gonna make sure to add a new layer because I don't want to ruin this one. The best technique, you can use it as well with paper and pen if you don't want to do it on your, digital device, is to draw lines like these. From up and down. Then you try down and up. I know it looks very, silly, very silly. But it gets, oh my god, Squashin, don't say that. It sounds delicious. Oh my god, it sounds delicious. It sounds delicious. Please, Squashin, marry me. Oh no, guys, don't clip that. Shit. I hope your man is not going to hear that. There's another technique. You can still keep it on here. And it will help you as well to learn about another technique when you're doing, for example, hatching. There we have it, hatching. When you are doing, for example, hatching drawings, you can always use the same line and draw this. So you have, for example, the diamond one. That's one of them. Or the square one. I always go for, when I'm hatching, I always go with diamonds in a certain way, so it looks a little more like that. For example, I'm just gonna add it here on Mitch, for example. If he have a shadow around here, say there, I will always go with the line like this. That's one way you can shadow it, but I always do in a certain way, just the lines. That's one thing to do. It is. And not only that, Squashin, since I know you're using Krita, for example, you have a feature you can use in the tool options when it comes to standardization, right? You know that one. There are 4 one. There is on Krita. Every time you're using the pen, for example, gonna make it more nicer there for you. There you go. So there is always one called tool option.
Oh, okay, you guys understand what I'm writing there, right? Good. So there is 4 options, I think. One is none. One is, I think it is weighted. And there is another one there, I don't remember it. Then you have the last one. Stabilization, like this one here. So none is always freehand. You know, where you're drawing without stabilization. Blah, 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 blah. There you go. That's one example. The other one is making more the weight, how it goes like that. And then you had the other one. I don't know what that's. I never used that one. It's like meh. But stabilization is the one when you're using the one. It's different in Krita, by the way, where you have the control to make it more slower. I'm sorry to see. Here's the thing with Clip Studio Paint. They don't have this option, but Krita has it. And I do like it in a certain way that they have that. So I had to learn from it. I used to have Krita before. You know, I still have Krita too. Because I always switch sometimes. Sometimes it's so boring to draw in here because I'd be like, I want to try something new. Like, I'm sorry if I say that anyway. But I'm a typical artist who like to try something new, always. And it's always fun to see the new updates from Krita. Krita has improved much more than you think. And like I said, I used to have a hate relationship with Krita. But I did like one thing about them, but they had to fix it for many years, is the stabilization. It's basically a lot of stuff. They have more feature too. For example, like here in for example, Clip Studio Paint, they have a special tool, basically. I'm making just a circle there. And then I want to have, no, that's not a circle. There's a circle. No, there's a circle. So I'm just going to do that, take that away. And then I'm making sure that I have this as a source, basically. So if I go down here, I can fix, it has 3 basically, or it depends on with the coloring. Oh, no. You were choosing wrong here. Okay. So as you guys saw, there was something else there. I'm just going to check it here right now. There you go. Finally. So it auto paints, basically. Oh, the screen cap thing. Yeah. I need to check that as well. I have to. So, I'm sorry about that. I'm going to remove that and remove that. Back to the drawing. I really need to see that one too. Maybe one day I can stream and have Krita on, just so you guys can see. I've been doing with Krita before as well. Could be fun to switch sometimes. If I'm getting tired of Clip Studio Paint, I'm still waiting, by the way. Apparently, I'm just gonna say it, guys. Maybe end of March or soon, Clip Studio Paint is going to go from version 1 to 2. And now you'll be wondering what is going to happen then. I'm gonna tell you guys. You see, apparently, Clip Studio Paint has been over 10 years old, still following everything when it comes to fixing and so too. So that means that this is version 1, which I think is hysterical funny. Why? I'm gonna fix the ear a little bit here. It's going to be like, okay, so you are basically making a new version. Well, it isn't, in a certain way. When I say it isn't, it's because of, well, it is almost the same in a certain way. But it's going to have the same feature on the first one, but newer ones. So, Clip Studio Paint is well known when it comes to 3D modeling and animation, kind of stuff like that. Just like Krita, I'm just saying. But
Krita doesn't have the 3D modeling. They have more the approach of artistic way, which mean you can use more oil paint. You can draw and even learn from their program how color works, because the coloring ring here, for example, you for other programs like Procreate, they always have a list. For example, here I'm just gonna show you guys. I had to download this, so people have been picking up what is grayscale and so too. You see, it looks not funny at all. This so-called that, but two programs I know, like for example, Autodesk and Clip Studio Paint, name their colors. They name their colors. So, naming colors is never fun. It can be. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Apparently someone is calling me. Be back. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm back. It became a circus right now. First of all, the one who called my door was my mother. So she visited my brother who lives next door. But now he has called me. We were talking a little bit private stuff and so. But middle of the thing, he noticed something. My mother forgot her phone. So he's running right now. And we live very top of the apartment complex, and she have a very bad knee, and so she always walk very slow. Give me a second. Be right back again. Be right back again. Okay, guys. Rewind. Okay, back for the story. I'm sorry about this. Okay, my mother was visiting my brother who lives next door. We live basically a certain place. I'm not gonna say it. But here's the thing: she lives nearby, so she went to visit him. To play games with him and so too. Board games more likely. So she went on first to ring on my door and say hello to me. And I was like, yeah, sure. But it gets more funnier. It gets more funnier. So she started to walk down. We live very high up in the complex. And my brother just called me and told me we were talking private stuff. And he recognized, shit, she forgot her phone. So he basically were going to run out and get to her. She walks very slow. She have a problem with legs. But apparently it was so quick. She went back up. I was like, wait a minute, what's going on? So there was a second time you guys heard the door was ringing. She came over right now. I was like, oh no, please, mom, what is it now? You got your phone and everything. Yeah, but I was just going to warn you something. I was like, okay, what is it now? I'm streaming right now. I'm not trying to be rude or anything. No. I just want to warn you this. Tomorrow, they are closing the water, so make sure you have water tomorrow. Or else, I know you're going to be very cranky if you don't have your first coffee. I was like, shit. So tomorrow, they are closing the water. So when I'm ending the stream, I have to put up a lot of bottles with water. Because they're closing the water between, I think it was 8:30 to 9 a.m., very early in the morning. And it's going to be closed for 4 to 6 hours, maybe 8 hours without water. You see what this is going, right? It's not only the drinking water, it's every water. It means as well with the washing machine and the toilet. So I need to prepare myself to have more water if I cannot flush the toilet. So you see my problem here, right? You see my problem, right? This is going to be fun. It's going to be hilarious. I feel like this is going to hell. This is going to hell. Exactly, you see where I'm coming, right, Cakes? You see it, right? I know it sucks, but it's fucking hilarious. Like, oh no, it's going to be in the bathroom too. Oh no, it's gonna be in the bathroom. No. Oh, hell no. But luckily, I'm not going to be around here tomorrow. Of course, I'm going to wake up and so. But I will be out tomorrow and going to the eye doctor, the optic, to check if there is a time before Easter so I can, get ready to get my new glasses and even check my eyes too as well. So that is a good thing to do. So I don't need to worry about that. But I'm going to warn. It's just going to be so weird tomorrow in the morning. Like, wait a minute, where's the what? Oh shit! Just think about it. Just waking up all tired. Just gonna go your first morning shit, and the first thing you feel like, wait a minute, why it's not flushing? What the fuck? Ah shit. I am gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make sure that. And of course, I'm gonna as well to make water for me for drinking and cook and even for my first morning coffee. If I don't have my morning coffee, it's going to be trouble. I think Squashion and Purple Paw knows what I mean by that. As a woman, we women, if we don't get it in the morning, you're living in hell. Trust me, guys. Oh boy. Oh boy. You should run away if that happens. You see an angry woman. Angry woman. Without coffee. Then you have a problem. Oh, just det, jag kan inte göra det. Shit. Well, some women can get angry. Trust me on that. I'm one of them. If I do not get my morning coffee, I basically run around. I basically become a so-called a monster, would I say. First of all, we must remember one thing is that I need to fix the eyes. We must remember one thing is that we all love everyone, doesn't matter, and so even we can be pissed and everything. But it's not an excuse either if you get very pissed off when you haven't had your coffee. But my mom, for example, God love her in a certain way, she knows this very well. Yeah, exactly. You know where I'm going through, right? When it comes to coffee, it's like, you don't dare to touch it. You don't dare to touch the holy brown water. Oh my god, I should have said that. Oh, it felt so weird. Oh no, what did I do? I should have said that. I should have said that. Oh my god. I hope my mother is not coming back here and say, what did you just said about that on streaming? I'm listening to you. The thing about her, I do like my mother in a certain way. Even if we have our moments, we can fight or so, but our relationship is much more better before, back in almost 22 years, something like that. 25 maybe, you know. Yeah, I think it is 25 years ago. I was 13. Yeah, because I'm turning, believe it or not, guys, I am old. I'm turning 38 this year. I don't sound like 38. I'll be like, some people think I'm fucking 20 or 25. I'd be like, no, I'm not that. I'm not a fucking young lady. No, I'm an old lady. Come on, guys. I'm an old lady. I'm supposed to sound like this, you know. I like an old person, but I don't. Anyway. So... Hello, Vellum. Welcome. Oh, you're turning that. Okay. Yeah, and here's the thing. Even question I have listened to your voice. Even I don't think you are that old. I think you sound around you are in, you know, after 25 to 30, you know, which I think is very nice voice. But I really hate when some people think I'm around 20 or 25, be like, hey, I'm fucking old, guys. Come on, stop it. I'm an old person. No. I'm turning 38. Squashing is 35. I'm turning 38 this year. I'm a fucking old hag. I'm turning in April. Yes, you know. So there will be a birthday stream about it. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Vellum, by the way, yes, you know, Senna, I know you're an artist, by the way. If you look on the top of the chat, there is a link to my Discord. You're always welcome to join the Discord. And, you know, since you are in here, you know, YouTube and all, but there is one rule you must follow. There are rules there too. This place is drama free. So that means no drama dumping or drama involved, because I only want to do drama on Twitter or, with women recording if I am still with them, as a podcast, since we are doing commentary too as well. So this YouTube channel is mine. I have always had it in many years. By the way, just so you guys know, this channel is turning 10 this year too as well. No, I'm not a transgender, Liz. I'm not. I'm Swedish. That's all I'm gonna say. Because if I change in Swedish, it's gonna sound very different. För då kommer jag börja låta så här. Och jag tror inte jag är en transgender, eller hur? För jag pratar nämligen så här. Det här är min riktiga språksmål. Och jag har lite mer mörkare dialekt, förstår du? På grund av att jag lever i ett ställe som har mycket mörk dialekt. And what I just said there, I have a more darker dialect. Because where I live in Sweden is a part of one place where they have a very heavy dialect when they're using a lot of Yes, I'm sorry you guys have to be afraid to hear me saying that in Swedish. But if I start to speak Swedish, this is where it gets wrong, because some Swedes will understand me, some wouldn't. I'm not from Skåne, for example. Skåne is even worse, but I do understand them. But where I'm from, it's more darker. Because we're using a lot of which is the last letter in our alphabet. So I'm gonna say it right now. I'm sorry if you guys can't hear it, but jaha, när ska vi gå och äta lite korv med bröd? Det skulle vara lite gött med kaffe lite också. Kanske lite snacks till detta också. Lite mer med You heard? Yeah, you can post art there too in the channel. You can share it as well. And there will be tutorials as well in the server where you can go inside. You can even come in and talk here too as well. You can even have a talk. So there is a self-promote where you can promote yourself, who you are as an artist. You can share your art. There is a general chat that you can talk, and art tutorials. Where you can post if you think, yeah, we can post this, or maybe there's something cool you want to show people that other artists are doing. For example, I did share one. Apparently someone is using an iPad drawing on Procreate, and then they're using projector and then scan it in so they draw on it on squash. They're using squash painting and it looks very good. And what they're using, this technique is like the old projector drawings that you using from an old school projector. Remember these, right? If you don't remember them, it's basically an old projector where you place it a film paper where you print it out before it and use it to show everyone, that kind of thing. It's a kind of that like. So apparently iPads can now do that shit too as well. I didn't even know they could do that. Thank you, by the way. Well, thank you. I'm not a Russian, I'm sorry. I don't know Russian. Så. No, I'm just gonna fix that eyebrow. There we go. I don't think I should say that either. I'm sorry, guys. I mean, you guys have platforms. You can say it yourself. I'm just saying. let me see. Now I'm just gonna fix up here, and I think I'm going to end the stream in soon right now. So this is your last chance. You can hop in the Discord. There is the link. You can enter and have fun. And of course, it's not going to be drama or anything. This is just art, nothing else. Let me see. I think I'm gonna change. Nej, inte den. Push it wrong here. There we go. Ta-da. Ta-da! There we go. So we have these boys with me. I think I'm gonna talk with the other people, and I'm going to maybe redraw another thing. So yeah, Willem, yes, you know, you can enter, you know. Give me any recommendations. Oh, I have something for you, Willem. I have some. Okay. Okay, let's do this, guys. Let's do this. I will give you guys something to draw. It's not going to be my character, yes, you know. But I have a recommendation for anyone to try to use this. And if you like, once you are in the server and sharing this, I want to use it next stream to share everyone this challenge. Okay? You guys are ready for this, okay? I'm just gonna make sure to save it. I'm gonna make a new one. Make it here. And I'm going to paste it over to you guys to draw. So, just give me a second, guys. So, you see, there is an artist I follow. And he was using something very fun. And let me see if I find him here right now. Yes, there we have him. But I'm going to do a little more fun here. So, you see, I follow a challenge back in the days. It was very fun. The guy who made it is named Luigi L. So, I'm going to paste it over to you guys. You can go back and look at it. And just gonna make sure you guys can see it. Now I put out these shapes. And I bet many of you guys are wondering, what the heck is this? What the heck is this? You see, this is a challenge for you to train what you see in the picture. And I'm going to share to you what I did. So I did one with upside down and the normal one. What I saw in these characters. So it's made by Luigi L. So I made these shapes. Now you're getting an idea. This is back, very back. But you can already see what I used and how I saw when I was doing it. And this is a very good challenge for you to train to make characters. And those shapes are so fun. Very fun. I will do this. In the server, I will make shapes. And you have to make them. I will only make 3 of them. For the challenge for you guys. You can play with them, have it upside down, wherever. So I can even post it on Twitter and even announce that if you have this picture done, till next live stream, I will shout out the person too. So I'm gonna make the shapes and post it on my Twitter and even on the Discord for you guys to have fun with. This is another technique how to have fun with. So if you guys are ready for this challenge, I will make sure you guys are going to get this. And this is a fun exercise for anyone to do. So I will make the shapes now, end of the stream. You know, I'm ending the stream right now. And you guys can have fun with it. So Vellum, check on my Twitter, and I will as well post it in the art channel, the Discord server as well. Those who are in the Discord, so you guys getting more quicker and so. So be ready for this, guys. Be ready to do this exercise, and I would like to show it to the next live stream for fun as well, for you guys to train with how you see it. So, okay, guys, I'm gonna end it here right now. You guys have a very fun day and everything. Don't do anything stupid, because I do the stupid things, okay? Always do that. So right now, ending the stream, then I will make the shapes and post it on Twitter and the Discord. Alright, guys, you have a fun day. Everything. Thank you for coming, everything. So see you guys soon. Bye bye.